I'm telling you, man. It's the anticipation that gets me. Oh, and I have this muted on purpose. How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and it's time. The final update to one of my all-time favorite Friday Night Funkin' mods just dropped about 4 hours ago? 5 hours ago? It is time to check out the fully brewed update to Flavor Rave. And just for the record, before we get things started, I will only be playing the new stuff. So, I know a lot of the songs, or wait, all of the songs from the previously unfinished build are now finished. Some songs received some visual updates. A few of them got a new mechanic that the devs call Strum Hero. And I think that's it. So, this may not be a very long stream compared to the past few times I've played Flavor Rave, but still, I want us to enjoy this mod one last time together. This is gonna be great, I guarantee ya. Now, as I start adjusting the volume, please let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, and I will adjust it further as we play. With that being said, let's do it! If I could... There we go. This'll probably do for my headphones. I don't want it to be too loud on my end, but at the same time, I don't want it to be too quiet or loud for you guys, you know? I have that same problem when I play Monster Rancher. I say let's start right there.
Hi.
Okay, now let's see. I guess I can start with this.
Care for a challenge?
There is an achievement system in the fully brewed update of Flavor Rave. If you can FC every single song, you will earn a trophy for each one, as you can see. I don't plan to do any full combos in this stream, because like I said, I am going to just be checking out the new stuff. Maybe I'll try for some achievements on my own time. This is probably the only one I will go for actively. I don't know yet. I'm just so excited, man. Can you blame me? I've been waiting for this for so long. And I also just realized it's soon gonna be 1 year since I first discovered this mod. All the way back in July of last year was when I first played Flavor Rave, and I've been a fan ever since. I also know Sun-Dried and Synthetic have a lot more lore to go over, so maybe we'll end the stream with that. But I think, to start things off, let's go into story mode and check out the now complete versions of Livewire and Lodestar Shanty, because those were the featured songs of the last update. Excuse me. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention this. I will also be recording this for a highlight video. I'm not going to bother with making an intro this time. I'll worry about that after stream. I'm just going to be recording my gameplay. But okay. Should I record this cutscene? Ah, what the heck, I will. Alright. Why don't we start with the first featured song of the last update, Livewire. This was my favorite song of the previous update, and it's now complete. So, I wonder how much has changed, if at all. Let's find out. Of course, I'm still going to be playing as Sour.
Sour, let's go.
And here we go. The day has just begun, and it's already been wonderful. True that, but things are gonna get so much better now. It's ramen time, baby! After a performance like that, I think I'ma need seconds. Nah, I'ma need thirds. Just one portion is okay for me. The shop is right around the corner here. Honestly, the hidden away places like this always serve the best. Huh?
What?
Wait, has this place been closed all day? They've never been closed on Saturdays before. This is like their busiest day of the week. Ah, what a shame. Perhaps the owner is away for the weekend? I mean, maybe, but wouldn't they put up a notice in advance for something like that? Oh dear, I think every shop on this street is closed right now. All of them? Man, it's never been this dead here before.
Man.
Guess it didn't really matter how much time we were using up earlier. I'm sorry, sweet. No need to apologize, Sour. I'm sure there's plenty of nice places to eat here in the city. That was the nicest place I could think of that doesn't cost an arm and a leg. I'd take you to that burger joint I love, but I prefer going on days that Umami's working there. Well, there's a decent vendor on Main Street. I just wish our first food date could have been somewhere nice. I'm sure it'll be just as lovely. Shall we go? Yeah, let's roll. And the next day. I've heard the beaches here in Enzink are lovely. I'm not much of a beach guy, but if you'd like to check one out, I can bring you down to Malik Beach. It's right around here, actually. Just past a few buildings and... Huh?
Oh?
Is something wrong?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, something's wrong here. What do you mean the beach is under reconstruction? How do you reconstruct a beach?
Well...
The beach looks quite messy right now. Maybe something happened recently that caused all this debris?
Man.
I don't know. Jeez, feels like everything's been out of order this week all of a sudden. I don't really know any other good beaches, so maybe we could head down to Lavender Park instead? We didn't get to take it all in last time we were there together. I'd love that. That place has such a special spot in my memory. I promise we'll actually get to do one of the dope ideas I had planned this week soon. And the next day... Sold out? This place has never once sold out in all the years I've been here. And again... Delayed till next week? You serious right now? Day after day after day. Are you for real? What the heck is going on here? Why is everything out of whack in this city? I just want to do one cool thing with my girlfriend this week. Just one! Sour, please. Ugh, I'm sorry, sweet. This reunion was supposed to be special, then life just felt like spiting us at every corner. It ain't fair.
Sour.
I know. It hurts seeing you like this. Especially since you wanted to do all these things for me. And now you already gotta head back home. I know, but... Sour, please, listen to me. Sweet? Sour, do you know that person? Huh? Do I?
What do you want?
Great. Just great. Of course you, of all people, just have to show up. What do you want? Oh, look who it is. Long time no see, Tangy. I tell you what. If you guys have never seen Flavor Rave before, you are going to soon find out why Livewire is and was my favorite song in this mod. And still is, even. I clicked out of the window. There we go. Fixed it.
You.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I getting in the way of your street tantrum? Street tantrum? What? Am I forbidden from being ticked off? Mr. I've had it easy all my life finally experiences his first life problem, and now he's got to make it everyone else's issue too, huh? Ugh, why are you here, Tangy? I'm walking home, Sour, trying to mind my own business, going down the main road. In the city we both live in, you idiot. I can't even walk down the street without dealing with you.
What?
Dealing with me? You're unavoidable. No matter what I do or where I go, you follow me around like a curse on my life. What are you on about? We avoided each other for years, and now you're acting like I've given you trouble this whole time?
Shut up.
You have. Everywhere I look, I see your face plastered over everything, with that stupid condescending look you always have. I want to just ignore you. I wish you would go away forever, but you're everywhere, and every glimpse of you is just a reminder that only the lucky succeed. You don't know how lucky you are. Ugh, look, I'm sorry, alright? It's not like I control things like that. That's just how social media and marketing is. It's like you said, what do you expect when we live in the same city?
Piss off.
And yet, despite all the constant attention you get, you still get away with how stupid you act. Sour, maybe we should... And all in front of your new fling, too. Making this poor girl have to endure your crap. I hate you so much. Oh, nah. You crossed the line, Tangy. You take that back and leave her out of this.
That's not...
Sour,
Damn it.
Sweet. Ugh. Just walk home and leave us alone already, Tangy. No. In fact, now that you've gotten the whole street's attention, I'll show you what I've been up to all this time since we last talked.
Try me.
What made you big and famous at the showroom was all flash. You don't really know how to make a scene. Alright, here we go. It is time to see just how much Livewire has improved in terms of visuals. I also decided to try a different style of voice acting this time around. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Locked and loaded.
Alright. Round 2, Tangy. Let's do this. Livewire. I can see the intro is different already. I may have to stay quiet when I play these songs, by the way. I need to concentrate. Ooh, we got a visualizer in the background this time. Wait, hang on. I just now noticed. Tangy's arrows are no longer visible. Was that intentional, or did I accidentally turn something on before the stream started? That turn the beat back visual was really cool. I wonder if they changed Tangy's transformation cutscene at all. Okay, for this next part, I'm definitely gonna have to, I guess, go into full concentration mode. Because this part's really hard. Let's do this. Hey, I just now noticed this. There's some kind of pulse in the background there, and yeah, the background just changed. They definitely updated this part. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad they kept this part in. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I love all the graffiti stuff going on in the background. There's Tangy again. You're nothing special. Just another talentless fraud, and I'll prove that as many times as I need to. Alright. Good to know that they made my favorite song in the mod even cooler. What a lovely start. Next up is Lodestar Shanty. I know the devs added a cutscene before the song. That one was missing originally. Let me catch up with the chat first. Also, welcome back, Ulysses, and what's up, Ash? How you doing? You can turn off the enemy arrows in the cutscene, or in the options, excuse me. I was aware you could, but maybe they're off by default? If that's the case, then it might be easier for me to play all the new stuff this time around. We'll see how it goes, at least. I know for Lodestar Shanty, you only play as Salty and Sour in, like, a single set of arrows. It's a little weird if you've never seen this before, but still really fun. Alright. Gonna turn this on again. I won't do an intro for every song, by the way. I'll have that handled whenever whenever I start editing the highlight video. It's basically gonna be like a reaction compilation / my gameplay of all the updated stuff and the new stuff. So let's do this thing.
Salty! Button down the hatches!
Please.
Miss Tangy, please put him down this instant! Gah! Ugh. You don't know how satisfying it was to do that. Now get this through your thick skull, Sour. You're not special. All you have is luck, and lucky is all you'll ever be. A few weeks later...
Man.
I should have been over this already. I can't help but feel awful about how our first week together turned out still. All my plans going wrong, losing my cool in front of her. Ugh. Sour, you're okay, right? Please tell me you're okay. Ugh, yeah. Sweet, Jeez, I'm so sorry about all this. I really am. I didn't think she'd be around and...
Sour.
It's okay, Sour. You don't have to explain everything to me right now. Please, just take a deep breath for me, okay? Wait, Sweet, doesn't your boat leave soon? Indeed, but I don't want to leave you while you feel like this. So please, raise your head and look at me, Sour. There's so much I want to say, and I know there's so little time left right now. But there's always going to be more time for us in the future. I'll wait as long as it takes. Oh, dude! I'm legit tearing up right now. That was so nice. Way to tug at my heartstrings, game. Oh man. Alright, let's continue. Maybe soon I'll get to share my hometown with you, like you shared yours with me. The Preheats is always open to you. No matter what happens, or where we end up, or even how things come to be, we'll be together again another day to make even more wonderful memories. Oh, sweet. You're gonna make me cry. Because despite all that happened, this has still been the most wonderful week of my life. It might be hard to believe, but I mean that with all my heart. I have to go now, but we can talk more once I'm back home, okay? The music certainly isn't helping me stay calm. Dude, I'm about to lose it. By the way, real quick before we continue, is the game audio too loud or quiet? Please let me know, and I will adjust accordingly. Yeah, I'd like that. Sour, I love you so much.
Sweet.
I love you too, Sweet. I knew they'd be a thing! Let's freaking go! Oh, good job, you two. That happiness was absolutely deserved. I gotta make it up to her somehow, but I ain't gonna see her again for a while. I could take a flight over to her place, but the ticket prices hiked up real bad this month. Just another problem to add to the list. I'll cut that out.
Aye.
Bring me my usual, and make it nice and snappy. I gots to bail quick before old Vinegar spots me ship. Aye, ye know I always tip handsomely. Yar! I don't even know anymore, man. This blows.
Why, ahoy there!
Aye, ye be talking a boatload of troubles out loud there, boy. What ails ye? Oh, sorry. My bad. I really gotta stop doing that.
Chin up!
No need for apologizing. If ye thoughts be loud enough to escape your head, then it's better spoken than left unsaid. Well said, Salty? I think. Something caught in ye throat now. What are you?
Blimey!
You can't be more blind than me, boy. Not when both your eyes still work. I'm a pirate, tried and true. Yeah, I see that, clearly. But what for? You a new act looking to make it big in NSYNC or something? This is no act, I can assure ye. And I can prove it to ye real quick. Come, step outside. Hold me drink, bartender.
Yeah!
Take a gander at my beauty of a ship, boy.
Yo, what?
The heck? How'd you get a whole pirate ship in here? Very carefully. Efficiently, too. I make me trips here quite fast, you hear? The Coast Guard isn't partial to me crew's visits, but the drinks they be serving here are more than worth a little scuffle. You crazy, man?
Nay.
Some may think so, but I'd prefer to think of it as being a little adventurous. Salty's not crazy, he's just a little unwell. I know, right now you can't tell. Now enough about me. Tell me what's bothering ye, boy. Sailors love a good tale. How do I even transition from this? I mean, it's just some relationship business. I feel like I screwed up real bad the last time I saw my partner. Wanted to treat her nice to a few weeks away from her home, then everything fell apart. I want to make it up to her so bad, but it's hard when she lives across the ocean. Across the ocean, you say? Yeah, she's all the way over in the preheats. The preheats? Ah, that place takes me back. An old colleague of mine lives down there. A real quiet fellow he is. Been meaning to give him a visit.
Yo-ho!
Tell you what, boy, I'll get you across the ocean waves to the docks of Corianda. Then you're one step closer to reaching your sweetie pie. Just promise me that if you see that old lug out there, tell him Salty's waiting to get the old group back together. For real? Ugh, am I really about to take this weirdo up on this? I still freaking hate boats. But I don't know how else I'm gonna see her again soon. Ah, screw it. Sure. You know what, man? I'll take you up on that.
Come aboard!
Yar, that's the ticket, boy! Now let's get ready to set sail! In trying to do a good voice for Salty, I think I'm gonna murder my throat by the end of this stream. Ahoy, me hearties! We got ourselves a young spirit needing to be set to sea. Excuse me. Adobo, prepare the sails and the supplies.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Sharp, round up the rest of our crew. Then take to the crow's nest. Oh, and fetch me a drink from the bar, too. He doesn't seem happy. Oh, I'm so gonna regret this once we hit the ocean. But I want to see her again so badly. I'll send her a text that I'm on my way. Oh yeah, real quick, if you've never seen Lodestar Shanty, Salty sings throughout basically the whole thing. So, even if I would want to comment on what's going on around there when the song begins, I think it would be kind of rude because you guys would miss out on the lyrics.
Shiver me timber!
Oh, they're actually starting the song now. For some reason, I thought we had a few more cutscenes, but nope. Alright, round 2 of Lodestar Shanty. Let's do it. See what I mean? Oh wait, hang on. There is one part I'm curious of. Yep, Sour's still over there. Poor guy.
So, lad, what seems to be getting you down?
I have a crippling fear of the ocean.
I know just what'll give you a proper pair of ski legs. They'll certainly be more of a pair than mine. Now, listen close, Savvy.
Hey, what's up, HPK? How you doing?
Come boy and join me crew to lift your spirits high. The sea shall wash away your debt as the Jolly Roger flies. Heights that roar skies of pitchwood bend a lover's heart. But those who brave the roughest wage shall never be kept apart. You, me boy, know what you want, to what next would ye go? Flush with vim and vigor, you're young.
I'll catch up with chat after this is over.
It matters not how far. Trust me, crew, and we will get you to your lone star. Yo ho, across the ocean waves. The seven seas forever roam the soul that spills a rave. Yo ho, we sail the salty
Oh, dang it.
Baxley boy, your treasured love awaits. There ain't a wave of pirates all can tame. To find your spark to the flame.
Oh, it feels so good to be back.
Take a step away from what's to blame. That means the railing boy, come here. This song will wash away your fear.
Ahoy, me hearties, bring it home! Oh, good they kept this part. Ouch! I think I made my arm go too tense there. I have a habit of doing that when Friday Night Funk and mod songs get too difficult for me. A fine bout of song for a day's voyage! Alright, nice. Alright, what's going on in the chat? We having a crippling fear of the ocean with this one. Exactly. I haven't gotten too far into this yet. I've only played, well, Lodestar Shanty, and I recently finished the updated version of Livewire. I don't know how, but y'all somehow made my favorite song in the mod even cooler. This one. But now I can finally see what Carrera Loca, and by extension, Stirring, I think, were supposed to look like, and are supposed to look like. It was nice to finally finish the stuff as you guys envisioned it. Yeah. Very well done and congrats! I was lurking during the Twitch stream where some of the upcoming content was revealed too. I am so excited to see where those DLC packs go. I am definitely going to be getting the first announcer pack for sure. But enough about that. Let's see what Carrera Loca is like. With my limited Spanish knowledge, I'm pretty sure this translates to something along the lines of Mad Dash. Oh. The recommended character here is Savory. I didn't expect that. But I think... Oh, Announcer Pack 1 is out now? I totally missed that. Okay. It's also Crazy Race? Gotcha. Hang on. Taking a quick break. I need to check the Game Banana page for this. Did I miss something? Manual download. No, not here. Maybe it's a separate page. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that some other time. Oh, the DLC menu. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that some other time. I just want to focus on the songs tonight. It's under Options. Mods and DLC. Oh! Gotcha! So, press confirm to download. Oh, that's cool. It's a full-on separate web page. Right. But duly noted that that's there. I'll take a look at that later. I don't want to stray too far off course. Let's see what Carrera Loca is like. And as I was saying, for the sake of continuity, I think I'm going to play this one as Sour.
Sour! Let's go!
Yo-ho!
Aye, we've reached the docks, me boy. The folks here ain't privy to our visits, so you best head out quick.
Safe travels.
Ugh, finally. Well, thanks for helping me get here, Salty. But of course, you were a fine temporary member of me crew, Sour me boy. For real though, I appreciate it. Wish I could have gotten more into the fun y'all were having. In due time, you will have yourself a proper pair of sea legs. And tell ye what, if ye or your sweetie pie spot me ship out at sea, wherever ye may be, just call to us with a way-ho, and we'll wrangle ye up and bring ye wherever ye need. As long as you're prepared to join us in song again with that piano-looking doohickey of yours, of course. Yar! Bet. I'll try not to be a stranger. Good. Now go, me boy. It won't be long till sundown. Sour begins his walk through Corianda. Geez, who designed these roads? This feels like a maze. More time passes. Sour cannot determine whether or not he's made any progress through the town.
Are you kidding me?
Now, what the actual heck is this layout? How does anyone get through here? I really hope I ain't keeping her waiting. She did say to call for someone if I got lost. What was their name again? Was something like Seeker or Finder? Wayfinder! Yo, Wayfinder, you out there? Hmm? Disculpe, senor. Were you the one calling for me? Yes? Was this guy sleeping in the alley? This early too? Are you the Wayfinder? See, you may be lost if you call for my aid. How shall I assist? I'm trying to reach this restaurant up at the top of this place. Shikari's Cuisines. If you can, help me find my way there, that'd be dope. He nods.
I see.
Understood. Come, let us be on our way. The two begin a slow walk through Corianda. Oh, almost forgot. My partner wanted to give you her best regards, I think. Partner. Partner. Do you happen to mean sweet? Yeah, that's her. Ah, you should have said something sooner, amigo. Rapido. I can't translate that. I think it means something like, we don't have much time to waste. What? Huh? Oh, before sundown! Okay. That makes way more sense. What? Huh? Where was this energy 20 minutes ago? Ah, you see, I had assisted Sweet when she first stepped into this town, searching for her boat to reach you. On her return trip, she called for me to give her thanks for my prior assistance. It was a very touching gesture, but once she was already gone through the town, I discovered she had dropped this. Her baton? Crap, I gotta get that back to her! Follow my lead. I know the fastest route to the edge of town. You don't mind sprinting there, no?
Okay.
It's been a long day, but I don't want to leave her waiting too much longer. Let's go, Wayfinder. Oh, geez. If they're really sprinting there before sundown, I bet this song is gonna go crazy. Vamos, muchacho.
Locked and loaded.
Here we go. Carrera loca. Yeah, this ain't going well so far for me. Okay, we might be back. I will say this. Disabling the opponent's chart by default has been really helpful so far. It was really helpful when I played Livewire again. Oh, nice! Sour went overclocked. That's the official name of his rave form. I actually learned that while looking for assets for the stream thumbnail. Oh, they're getting close. Oh no, the sun's going down. Oh geez, it's already nighttime. This is a really good jam. I hit the last note. I'm at least proud of that, but man. I can't be getting rusty already. I'm going back on the grind right now. I really did not do this song justice. Oh, nice! Stirring is next. For real though, Carrera Loca was friggin' amazing. And what's up, Astris? How you doing? But seriously, guys, if any of you are new here, whenever I encounter a Friday Night Funkin' song or mod song that has like a really crazy chart or additional mechanics to distract the player, I tend to get overwhelmed easily, so my fight or flight response kicks in and I just start spamming the arrow keys. I've been trying to work on not doing that so often lately, and giving it an honest try, but sometimes I just can't help it, you know? I want to finish the song, but at the same time, I also want to give an honest attempt, like I said. This isn't the first time this has come up. But now it's time for Bitter's song. The recommended character is Sweet, so once again, for the sake of continuity, I will be choosing her. Maybe I'll play as savory, tangy, salty, and bitter on my own time.
Sweet.
How do you do?
Earlier today. Hey, Sweet, I know this is sudden, but I found a ride to the preheats. It's a lot to explain, but if it's alright with you and your folks, would I be okay to visit? I think I'll be able to get there tonight if all goes well.
Absolutely wonderful.
Oh my gosh, yes, please do. I'll let my parents know right now, and I'll make sure everything is prepared for when you arrive.
Let's go.
Oh, word? Sick! Should we meet up somewhere when I get there? Oh, I know just the place. Let's meet up at Chicory's Cuisines. It's a big restaurant right on the border of Corianda and the Preheats, high up on top of the mountainside. You can't miss it. Oh, also, if you get lost on your way through Corianda, just call out for the Wayfinder. He'll be able to help you through. Give him my regards. The Wayfinder, huh? Sure, I'll keep that in mind, Sweet. I'll see you then.
Sour.
See you soon, my love. Oh, I can't see that through Sweet's text box. You worked on this song? Ooh, okay, HBK. Let's see what it's like after this cutscene. Ooh, wait, I know how to fix this. I can just pop out the chat, pull up OBS Studio, and then pull up this. Also, what's up, Evil Orange Rat? Welcome to the stream, and that is a very funny username. Besides, I'll be looking at my second monitor anyway, so... Also, what's up, Crimson Walls? Hey, I see you pulling out the pet names now. Aye, you ready to board yet, me boy? We've a long voyage to go. Oops, that's my ride already. Be there soon, baby. Later that afternoon at Chicory's Cuisines. Father told me this was where he took Mother as their first date together. Though I suppose this place was more lively all that time ago. It's awfully quiet and empty tonight. I wonder how close Sour is. He hasn't messaged back yet. Oh, that's cool. Bitter is the piano man for this place. Ah, what lovely music playing. Oh, so sick. Lemon Candy is the sour sweet ship name. I love that. The sound of the lonesome piano fills the restaurant, Sweet sitting to listen as she waits for her partner. The piano player soon comes to a halt. Not even this. But then what?
Pardon me?
Apologies. I wasn't anticipating an audience. I suppose it is a quiet afternoon here. I didn't mean to startle you, sir. You? Hold on. I recognize you.
Oh?
You do? Ah, yes. I know now. Togarashi Town, just a few weeks earlier from today. I happened to be in the area as a big crowd gathered around the central gate. You were among a group of other performers there that day, am I correct? Indeed. Every opportunity I had to perform overseas was a blessing, being able to reach so many new people. This song is tied for, like, your second to sixth favorite? Dang, Asteris. It must be really good. I'll have to see for myself. It makes me even more happy to see someone from my hometown here in the preheats witness it live too. I'm not a preheats resident myself. I'm just passing through tonight.
May I?
Though perhaps you can tell me more about this place and what makes it so special. I've heard many things about the preheats. Supposedly, it's a place of great importance. I want to understand why.
Well...
There's lots of things that makes this place special, at least to me. I am waiting for someone to arrive, but in the meantime, I wouldn't mind telling you what it's like here. Perhaps you can tell me more about yourself and where you're from as well. Always forgetting my manners. My name is Sweet.
Of course.
Sweet, I see. You may call me Bitter. What's up, TJ? How you doing? This song is peak? Alright, that's 2 good reviews for this song in a row. Show me what you got, Bitter! It is time for stirring. Nice music. I like the piano mashing up with sweet orchestral motif. Oh, this reminds me of Sugar Coated. And they got a waltz together. What's Bitter's signature instrument, then? I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, it's a pizzicato string. Got it. I've heard instruments like that in other games. I just didn't know that was the official name. Oh no. I wish I could see what's going on with the artwork in the background, but... Oh! This ain't good. Oh, that's scary! Jeez! Bitter jump scare? I mean, at least Sour made it, but I don't know if that's such a good time, dude. That wasn't Bitter? He still doesn't seem to be a fan of it, though. And we got a post-song cutscene. Majestic, heavenly, 10 out of 10, all that good stuff. You love it. When you were playing this, you were like, what kind of Doki Doki Takeover bad ending stuff is this? I guess that makes sense. Bitter's signature instrument was originally going to be a piano, but that song was already pretty piano heavy. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, Sour over here is saying, "You good, sweet? You look worried." I'm okay, Sour. My apologies. It's just... Before you arrived, there was a man I was talking to. Everything was nice at first, but then he became very distressed. I wanted to help him, but I don't know where he went. I hope he's okay. What have I done? This place and her words, it all goes right back to you. Every moment torn to pieces by your terrible visage and your piercing gaze.
Mother.
Oh no. Bitter's got some of his own hidden lore. This just got weird. I'm stunned, not gonna lie. To be continued in another story. Ooh! Man! That gave me goosebumps! I think that's the perfect place to cliffhang that recording. I'll start it back up once I play the updated songs. With enough practice, I'll be just like Mom and Dad soon. No time to waste, let's go once more. Yeah, I'm aware this isn't the end of the mod yet. I still want to play the updated songs and... let's see... I don't think I'll be playing any of the collabs. I know Fubuki received like some minor updates. Maybe I'll play that again. I'll save this for last. But I think I want to go to free play mode if memory serves. Because that'll be the easiest way for me to check out all the updated songs individually. I know Caramelize received an update. I know Flavorscape did. And I think that's it. Oh, No Pressure.temp also did. And I want to replay Sin Vergüenza. But before I do that, I gotta use the bathroom. I will be right back. And we're back. It's always so disorienting to put on my headphones again and listen to my BRB music and this if I'm playing a PC game on stream. Anyway, let me see. Caramelize. And even though I'm terrible at Flavorscape, I'll replay that to show off the new section. Already did that, already did that. Already did the collabs. Maybe I'll do Fubuki again. I'll definitely do this because this apparently got updated. And then this. And then I'll end with That's a Wrap. So let's start from the beginning. Caramelize. And of course I'm still going to be playing as Sweet.
Sweet.
How do you do?
Let's try this again.
Locked and loaded.
It's time to introduce you guys to a little thing called Strum Hero. It'll happen in the middle of the song. pretty much all of the songs that are in this week are really hard, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to include this in the highlight video because of how little I'll be talking. Check it out. This is such an easier way to play this part of the song. Because it's only your arrows in the middle of the screen. The characters even have unique animations for this part. Here we go again. This is about as much as my brain can handle. I still think my favorite part about this Strum Hero mechanic is the unique character animations. Very nice touch. Nailed it. I think I did a little better than last time. At least based on memory. Now I wonder how this Strum Hero mechanic is gonna work in Flavorscape.
Hey, not bad.
I hope that song's gonna be more playable. And not... I realized that sounded really bad. What I meant was, I hope I can actually play Flavorscape decently well. Because last time I played it, I stank horribly at it. I got overwhelmed within seconds. This is probably my favorite song in version 2.0. And if you want to watch my playthrough of that, I left a link to it in the description. Yeah, see here? This was my previous attempt of Flavorscape, and I ended with under 60% on the accuracy score. That's how challenging this is for me.
Team Flavor Rave. We're in this together.
So I'm hoping the Strum Hero stuff makes this a little bit easier. At least I get to jam out to this again.
Locked and loaded.
Round 2 on Flavorscape. Here we go again. This part's not bad. Here's where it starts getting challenging. I'll be thankful if I just survive. I definitely won't be able to look at chat until this is done. Oh, they didn't add... I almost said Flavorscape. They didn't add Storm Hero to this part? That's where I expected it to be, since this is the halfway point, but I guess not. Maybe towards the end. Because there's like a really tough part at the end of this song. We're still not there yet. At the part I'm thinking of, at least. Okay, here it is. I kind of have to spam the keys there. This part's fine. And now it's not fine anymore. Dang it. Missed 2 held notes back to back. I think I still hit that last note. Whatever, I still survived. It's fine, it's fine. I'll take the blame on this one. I'm just feeling off my groove today. Thing is, though, did I beat my previous score? Barely! Oh! Man, that feels good. I'm at least very proud of myself for that. I beat my previous high score. Okay. Alright, let's see. Did I miss anything in the chat? No, I didn't. We're still good to keep going. Excuse me. Hold on, gotta make sure everything's back in place. Alright. No, we're not doing that again, are you crazy? Let's see... why not? I guess I'll play Fubuki again. This did receive a small update. I won't include this in the highlight video. Yeah, I'll still play as Team Togarashi again.
Team Togarashi, it's time.
Ha, Smokey said the thing.
Locked and loaded. Play.
For a little context on this song, Spicy somehow thinks Ace is one of the mystical weather beasts of Togarashi Town, and she challenges Ace to a song. According to the legend of Togarashi Town, the weather beasts controlled the heat and the cold, respectively. And as you can imagine, Spicy does not like the cold. Hey, there's Retro in the background. Ooh, that part's cool. Surely I can do better than that, I think. I hit that held note. Don't deny me. There we go. I actually hit that double held note there. Oh, I forgot about this Aurora part. I wonder if this was the part that got updated. Because I can see the Auroras changing colors. If that's true, then that's a sick change. At least this part gives me some time to relax a little bit. Thanks again for the battle, Ace. Can we get a do-over, Smokey? I think my guitar string broke. Yeah, not bad indeed. I think that was better than last time? Yeah, it was. Nice. Alright. I don't think I'll include nopressure.temp in the highlight video either, but I will do that for Sinvergüenza. It doesn't really matter whom I play as for this, I don't think, but I'll just play as Sun-Dried again.
Sun-Dried.
Time to shine.
Locked and loaded.
Haven't heard this one in a while. Let's hope I still got it.
3, 2, 1, touchdown!
You think the updated version of this is pretty good? Alright, I'll have to see what's up. Oh. There's something on the bottom right. Is that like a... Oh my gosh, is that a view count? My PNG tuber is obstructing it, but... I'll get a chance to talk about it in a second, I'm sure. Yeah, on the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a black heart icon with a number next to it. And it's going up. It's either a view count or a like count. For the context of this song, if you select, I think it's something like Sundried's secret song in their menu, then it all just ends up with Sundried and Synthetic performing this song live. That's why this song is treated as a stream. I also noticed the background got a little more dim. I hope my rambling made sense there, by the way. I wonder. Hey! They still kept the dancing animation. And the like counter got maxed out. Nice. And they added a new ending animation, too. Thanks for watching. You're welcome, Sundried. That was pretty cool. I should have practiced off stream first. I'm a little embarrassed now. Hey, sub 60 misses is still not bad, I don't think. Was that better? I'll have to look again. Later. Alright. Let's see. I'll play Sinvergüenza, and that's a wrap. Then I'll read through some of Sun-Dried and Synthetics lore. Then I'll end the stream. I think that'll be a good stopping point. Last time I played Sinvergüenza, I was kind of trash at it. So I'm hoping, with what little memory I have of it, I can do at least a tiny bit better, like I did with Flavorscape. And if you want to know what the high-quality version of Tres Leches is, it's a meme version of the song based on La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin. It's actually pretty catchy. Some of the other songs have minor changes like shaders and whatnot. Yeah, I don't think I'll go over those. That still sounds pretty cool, though. Oh, wait! Hang on! I've been doing this every so often on stream. It's Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack time! I accidentally set up the timer for 8:30 p.m. Central instead of 7:30, like I usually do. because it lines up with when I get to work. Let's open up a pack of the newest set, Extra Dimensional Crisis. Oh, there's something good at the back, and judging by the outline, I think I know what it is. Poiple, Sharpedo, Lillipup, Metatite. Guzzlord EX! Yes! That's my most wanted card! Guzzlord EX is so good! It has the ability to remove energy from your opponent's Pokemon for however many times you get heads on a coin flip. I will take that! Man, I actually got a good pull on stream for once. The last few times I've done live pack openings in TCG Pocket, I've gotten trash. Earlier today, I also pulled the Full Art Delmise EX from the Celestial Guardians set. I'll have to take a look at the rest of the Wonder Picks later because my phone is almost dead. But okay, enough of that malarkey. Sinvergüenza. Savory's the only playable character.
Savory.
Yo guiaré el camino.
I also now know that translates to I will lead the way.
Brewed.
I think what made this song so challenging for me was that the rhythm was a little weird. See? This part's not bad. I'm already doing miles better. That was satisfying.
Ahora, muchachos.
Here we go again. Man, I missed that last note. Oh well. The yearning in my heart continues to falter my performance. I still think I did miles better than before, because I think I got a D rank last time. Guzzlord EX was the only EX card you've pulled of that set so far? Dang, Ulysses. Hopefully you get some better stuff soon. Or some other EX cards. I don't know where I was going with that. Sorry. Alright. One last song before we start the lore stuff. That's a wrap. If there's a cutscene before it, I might as well record this. You know, those two characters that are also in this, alongside Sweet and Sour, look kind of familiar. I can't quite place my finger on it, though. You know what I mean? Gee, I wonder who they could be. Wow, there's a whole 1 point of difference in their chart difficulty, but I want to challenge myself. I'll pick Team Flavor Rave. Also, what's up, Dylan? How you doing?
Team Flavor Rave. We're in this together.
After all, these two are the opponents of this song, so it makes sense to play as Sweet and Sour. Listen, guys, I wish I had more opponents for you two, but I'm all fresh out. Oh, okay, we got the official Team TBD mascot up in this. At this point, there's barely anyone you guys haven't fought yet.
Yo, yo.
You know what? Why don't you guys go visit those schoolgirls again? You haven't been to their club in a while. Oh, I remember when I played Doki Doki Takeover. That was a time. Also, what's up, Ablaze Ash? How you doing? You've been chilling with them outside of their game? Right. I forgot you gave them their good ending. Ooh, what about those ninjas? You liked the ninjas, right? I'm being real here. I've never played Shinobi Scramble. Maybe I should one of these days. Yeah, I know they're still busy. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. There just hasn't been that many new people on my radar lately. Everyone I know has been real busy. Those guys? They're from someplace special. I don't know how to explain it, but their world isn't built like the others I've helped take you guys to. I only let people in if they have special permission. Otherwise, things might get really out of whack, and you two are real good at throwing other universes for a big loop. No offense. I can tell you two really want to see what it's all about, but I can't let that place get all weird. It's very important to me. It's important to a lot of other people too, TBD Tan. What if you guys, like, turn everyone scary and evil or something?
Jeez.
Look, it's happened to you two more than enough for it to be a concern, okay? The return of the intense, unbreaking eye contact. Nice, I forgot about that. Alright, alright.
Okay, fine.
Listen, if you want to go there, you gotta blend in, okay? That should, hopefully, prevent anything weird from happening. I'll throw something together for you two real quick.
You two ready?
And there! Okay, now listen up, you two. While you're in this world, you're no longer boyfriend and girlfriend, capiche? It's nice to see them in Flavor Rave. Certainly a welcome surprise. Back inside the world of Flavor Rave. Just in time. It's my favorite patrons. I appreciate you two arriving on such short notice. It's been a while, Showman. I ain't saying no to performing back here again, especially with Sweet. Good evening, Mr. Showman. I'm honored to be invited back.
Of course.
Well, it's a bit of a special circumstance tonight. My most recent applicants have insisted that you join them for a performance tonight. I don't usually spend this much on accommodation, but they were a rather persuasive bunch, and if tonight's show carries the same energy as your last performance here, then it'll surely be a spectacle. For real? That's crazy, actually. Who requested us? Is it someone we know? They haven't told me where they're from, but they've got spunk. They also happen to be a romantic duo as well. Allow me to introduce Funky and Saucy. Oh! Okay. We got boyfriend and girlfriend actually speaking English now. Yeah, what's good, dudes? I'm Funky, and my girl here is Saucy. Pfft, these names are so stupid. I love them. It's nice to meet you. How do you do, you two? Sup? Y'all from around here? Don't think I've heard of you two before. That's not the first time this has happened. I'm aware this has probably happened in other mods. I just didn't expect it in this one, you know? Oh, we're not from here. Our home city is somewhere else. We're feeling real good. You guys were just the kind of people we wanted to meet. You ready to start singing? Ready? Like, right now? Don't the show start tonight? Yeah, waiting isn't our thing. Nothing's stopping us from getting a little bit of action before. Getting right into it, eh? Heck yeah, you're speaking my language. This is our first time performing together, so a nice pre-show warm-up would be lovely. I'm vibing heavy with this world already. Plus, this place makes us look... oh, makes us look cool. That's what he's trying to say. Not gonna lie. Babe, you're so right, though. This speaker that the helmet girl gave me is way too small to sit down on, so I'll get up and groove with you this time round, baby. We're ready when you are. Oh yeah, this is gonna certainly be a thing. Let's go, you two. They're blending in a lot better than I thought. They even get to talk properly in this world, too. Oh, okay, so this was because of TBD Tan. Neat. Man, now I'm a little jealous. I want in on this.
Locked and loaded.
Maybe you will, but for right now, it's time for the finale. That's a wrap. Ooh, okay. We got unique chromatics for all four of them. I wonder what the original voice lines for Sweet and Sour's chromatics are, and by extension, Funky and Saucy. I'll have to look that up. Ooh, okay. I like where this is going. Yo, okay! It's time to rock! Pop off, Sour! Meanwhile... Oh, the Pico School gang is coming. And TBD Tan's enjoying it. Holy moly, it's a whole party now. Dang. Pico, Darnell, and Nene got some really cool designs in this world. I mean, yeah, the three of them gotta have official names in this world. We just don't know them yet. And by we, I mean the player base. That was so cool! With you, Sour, it's always a pleasure to do this. And I got the whole shebang achievement. I guess that means I beat every song once. Let's check the achievements log. Yup. This may be the end of the story's first chapter, but it is merely the beginning of a grand tale unfolding. The world is full of sights and sounds we've yet to see. Very freaking cool. And I'm going to stop the recording. Holy mackerel! This mod is so good, dude! I already know this was, or is, one of my all-time favorite Friday Night Funkin' mods. But I'm pretty sure this update just solidified it as #1. I'm not kidding. If any of the Team TBD devs are still in the chat right now, or watching this VOD, or this highlight video, or whatever. Oh wait, hang on. I need to cut this as an outro. Let me start over. Holy mackerel! This update was so freaking good! I already know Flavor Rave is one of my all-time favorite Friday Night Funkin' mods, but I'm pretty sure this just solidified it as #1. I had so much fun! Even through all the trials and tribulations of the unfinished version of this. It is so nice to finally see this mod end properly. So, if any of the Team TBD devs are still in the chat or watching this as a highlight video or a stream VOD or whatever, very, 1,000 times very well done. Flavor Rave has been solidified as my #1 favorite Friday Night Funkin' mod. I applaud you. All of you did so freaking well. I may have been a little late to the party, but I still enjoyed it all the same. Well, I think that's gonna be it. Unless there are any major DLC updates to Flavor Rave, this may be the last time I'll play this on my channel. And what a ride it's been. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play this just as much as I have enjoyed playing it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Tentacle signing out. Take care, everybody. There we go. Had to leave a few seconds of buffer footage so I could put in my outro. But that's not the end of the stream. We're not done here. I want to read through a little bit of the lore. But I do want to check the gallery as well. Or, not the gallery, the freaking Flavorpedia. Would the side characters menu have... Yeah! So it looks like the Pico's school cast got renamed to Picante, Neapolitan, and Flambe. Nice. Makes sense that Nene and Pico got those names because they're really close to their official names. Alright, time for some lore. What'll be today's topic, viewers? I guess I can put the YouTube chat back where it was, since we're just going to be doing this for the rest of the stream. Oh, nice! You can also use Team TBD Tan as the announcer for Flavor Rave. That's cool. Anyway, let's see. Dang, they even got Showman up in this. But I think to save time, I'll just go over sour, sweet, tangy, salty, and bitter. There are also a bunch of other things, too. Oh, wait, hang on. If you ever want to know the context for the song No Pressure.temp, go to Other Topics and select Do You Make Music? Anyway, let's see what they got to say about Sour.
Looky here.
If you're into the underground music scene here in Enzink City, then Sour needs no introduction. He's one of my absolute favorite EDM musicians. I've got all his albums saved on my phone. Nice one, Sun-Dried. You know, I've been thinking. It feels wrong that people still call him the underground EDM star. Sour's reaching mainstream success now. If these records I'm finding are accurate, he's got thousands of listeners all around the world, and even more so after his team up with Sweet. That doesn't feel so underground to me. He's basically a celebrity.
I guess so.
That's true, though he hasn't left his underground roots behind. He doesn't want the fame to take him away from what built him up in the first place. That's true. That's what I find most admirable about him. He never leaves anyone behind and wants everyone to just have a good time. His mother was a megastar too. That absolutely set him up to be this successful, right from the get-go. Makes me question this whole underground thing even more.
Hey.
What gives, Sin? Do you have something against Sour?
Nah.
I'm just a stickler for semantics. That's fair. I could loop his tracks all day. As an electronic myself, I deeply appreciate the electronic dance genre. Even if, you know, I can't actually dance. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry about that, had to clear my throat. Though, I'm content on enjoying it vicariously through watching Sunny dance to it in her room. Let's keep this about Sour. I've covered Sour extensively in my blog, though is there anything else fun you can find about him?
What?
Well, did you know that he's been wearing a hat this whole time, and that his hair isn't actually green?
Whoa.
That's not his hair? Nice. Reminds me of the SpongeBob episode, I'm Your Biggest Fanatic. If you know, you know. Alright, what do they got to say about Sweet? That dual concert at the showroom is what first introduced me to Sweet. I've never listened to much classical before, but Sweet's music takes that orchestral sound and makes it feel so modern and fresh. I can't get enough of it now. She's honestly my biggest role model right now, too. That radiant vibe she gives off on stage and her sheer kindness in person is just inspiring. Sweet takes after her parents. Both of them were very influential classical performers in their prime. Every grandparent out there probably has at least one of their records. Both have been retired for several years already, though. They've been living cozy up in the preheats, based on what I'm reading.
Oh.
What's living in the preheats like? Very vintage feel. Lots of old folk go there to settle. Nowhere near as modern as NSYNC City. You ain't finding anything like me up there in the preheats. Sweet was born and raised there, so that explains her very old-fashioned manners. It must have been a hassle to try and come all the way down here for her first concert. Oh, sun-dried, you do not know the half of it. Absolutely. Those plane ticket costs are ridiculous. I think the boats at the NSYNC dock head over there pretty often. It's gotta be cheaper to take those at least.
Awesome.
It would be awesome to take a visit there one day. Maybe next summer when we're more free. You know, I wish I could be more proper and refined like she is. Everything about her has this gentle, beautiful feel to it that's just so enviable.
Nah.
If you ask me, I think being all prim and proper is overrated. You're way more fun the way you are, Sonny. Aw, Sin. I'm flattered, but it would be nice to do some nice proper things here and there. I'd love to own a pretty white dress like Sweet's. I don't really wear dresses ever, but it'd be a nice change of pace from my usual clothes at least. I'm hoping to just know more about Sweet in general. She's only recently started to become more prevalent online, so let's see some more from our lovely lady of the orchestra. Jeez, man. First salty and now synthetic. Trying to do all these, I guess, authentic voices is really gonna murder my throat. And that kind of stinks because I want to stream tomorrow afternoon, too. I'll get into that before we go raid someone. For now, though, let's see what they got to say about Tangy. I've been seeing a whole lot about this girl lately. At first, I was thinking this new wave of rave was all for good, but then Tangy here strolled up out of nowhere and nearly crushed the life out of Sour. Someone should have called the authorities. This could have ended horribly. You okay, Sonny? I know that look means something's on your mind. This feels wrong to say, and I know what happened was really bad, but something doesn't feel right. Could you explain why? If you don't mind me asking, of course. That girl, Tangy. I'm only now learning her name because of this whole thing. I've met her once before, not even a year ago, too. Oh. That's some hidden lore. Really? That was after I was built, and we've been inseparable. I feel like I would have seen her, too. Well, you did. The thing is, we were out on a walk on Main Street, and she ran right past us in a hurry. She was a little too close and bumped into me, and I dropped you on the sidewalk, and you broke into pieces.
What?
So that's what happened that day? One moment I blacked out, and suddenly I rebooted back in your room. I was freaking out really bad. I locked up in a panic, not knowing what to do, but then I saw someone kneel down next to me. It was her, Tangy. She stayed there with me on the sidewalk for nearly half an hour, trying to help me piece together what wasn't broken and gathering together what couldn't be fixed. Aww, that's really sweet. An uncharacteristically nice side of Tangy. She felt so nice and reassuring to be around, even for just that moment. Aw, sun-dried. I understand why you feel kind of bad now. Your perception of Tangy isn't the same as everyone else's.
Oh.
Wow, I never knew that. Somehow Tangy does have a good side, that's good to know. This was before all that mess happened against Sour, if I had to guess, because Sundried said that happened pretty recently. That's why something feels off about what happened that night. Something had to provoke her to do that. There you go, Sundried, if only you knew. What she did was still wrong, but do people just change like that so quickly? People have been saying nasty things about her like she's some menace, but do bad people just decide to be so nice to someone they've never met, like she did with me? From what I'm seeing, those who know her say she's got a very tough street punk attitude, but I'm not seeing any other instances of altercations like this. That moment I had with her felt so genuine. I'm worried about her, and about Sour too. I hope they're both okay. I don't want people to think I don't care about him too, in all this. Ugh, I'm just rambling at this point. I really don't know. Big mood, Sun-Dried.
Hey.
It's okay, Sonny. Let's both mellow out regarding this whole thing. I know you don't like sifting through drama, so I'll keep an eye on things during our off time. Hopefully Tangy and Sour are both fine. Thank you, Sin. Sorry about all this, viewers. It's all good, Sun-Dried. Anyway. Next up is Salty. You know that massive pirate ship we see at the dock every now and then? Looks like we know who's in charge of that whole thing.
Whoa!
His costume is awesome. My uncle would love this guy. So, crazy thing. That isn't a costume. He's a fully legitimate pirate, if the huge ship wasn't already the big giveaway.
Really?
What, for real? Those still exist nowadays?
That's what I'm saying.
They shouldn't. Old-fashioned pirates actually existed for a lot longer than you'd expect out in distant parts of the world, though that type of sailor still fell out of fashion eventually. Salty and his crew are the last legitimate pirates in the whole world. That begs the question of how, though, and more importantly, why? Nobody produces those kinds of pirate ships anymore, so it beats me how this guy got his own. Up, clicked out of the window again. Could be a stolen vintage ship from somewhere, but the original owner must have caught on by now, with how much of a name Salty's crew has made for themselves. Excuse me. Are there even places out there in the world for a pirate to plunder and steal from? The more I see of them, the more I think they're just regular sailors who really like the pirate aesthetic. They're probably not the scary pillaging type like in the movies. I wonder if one of them has a jar of dirt. It looks so fun, though. The silly outfits, the shanties, and just exploring the ocean. The authorities here in Enzing probably have their hands full dealing with Salty's antics, pulling up on their docks whenever he pleases. I know Captain Vinegar from the Coast Guard wouldn't tolerate a trespasser, though I haven't seen her or any of her crew active lately. Right! Salty mentioned Captain Vinegar in the cutscene before Lodestar Shanty.
Whoopsies.
I'm pretty okay with that. Captain Vinegar is terrifying.
Yeah.
Agreed. Her eyes pierce into your soul. Last up is Bitter. And then once I'm done with this, it'll be time to end the stream. That name isn't ringing any bells. Are there someone up and coming? Not that I know of. I'm not seeing anything in my quick searches. I could try digging a little deeper. And that isn't finding me much either. Closest thing I can see is the title of an old song by a very snazzy-looking singer from across the ocean. Bitter by Cappuccino from about 26 years ago. It's a song she wrote while she was pregnant, apparently, named after her and dedicated to her not-yet-born child. We know Bitter's mom now! Her name is Cappuccino! This has to be what the chat is talking about, because I'm not finding any other results for this name. The guy this song's named after might be making a name for themselves. Maybe someone local heard about him. Maybe, but they're very underground if that's the case.
Oh.
Heck, looking into this Cappuccino lady some more, she hasn't been seen in public for a long time, and Bitter was the last song she ever released. She probably got busy being a parent once their kid was born, but usually you'll hear something about them during or after that kind of stuff. Strange. That is strange. Maybe some other type of lore will surface in the future. Let's do some of our own research in our off time. I've been very interested in overseas music ever since I've started listening to Sweet. If we find anything interesting, we'll report it to you all next time we're live. Oh, you don't know the half of it. But alright! I do think it's about time to end the stream. So, don't go anywhere. It's time for the raid. In just a moment, because I gotta explain what's gonna happen next time. I need to mute this so I can actually hear myself talk. Okay. My next stream is going to be tomorrow. But the thing is, I don't know when it's going to happen because I've got something planned for pretty early in the morning beforehand. If I could just locate the thing I wanted to show real quick. The webpage I'm trying to load is really big because it contains a lot of GIF images. Maybe it'll load better on Google Chrome if I still have that. I'm actually running this stream on Microsoft Edge. I've switched to that because Microsoft Edge actually runs better, just in general. Alright, let's see. At least it seems to run better. I don't know if it actually does. Anyway, I found the image I was looking for. Alright. My next stream is going to be tomorrow, like I said. But I have planned something pretty early in the morning first. I'm going to be looking for Gigantamax Rillaboom in Pokemon Go. This is what it looks like. And it's going to be debuting tomorrow morning. I've planned a meetup with some friends, and I'm hoping to fight it at least twice. I should be able to catch it. At least I hope I'll be able to. So, tomorrow's stream will happen sometime after I get back from battling against Gigantamax Rillaboom. And we're going to be playing Splatoon 3 Salmon Run. there is an all Grizzco weapon rotation going on, and I want to make sure I get some gameplay of it in before... I think it ends at 7 p.m. Central. So we'll do that and play a little bit of In Stars and Time as well. I won't be able to create the stream until just after, or sorry, just before I go live. So you most likely won't get the notification like 30 minutes beforehand. I'll still make sure to post about it on my social media accounts and in my community tab. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. Anyway, let's see who's live. I actually have to mute this again because I don't want there to be doubled audio. If things work out, I should, in theory, have a raid target. Okay, we do. Our raid target this time is Alpha Star. He is currently hosting a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament with a bunch of other content creators. So I think it would be nice to pay him a visit, even if it's a little brief. Oh, I can just redirect to him right away. Okay. Anyway. As usual, the raid tags are either hashtag tagged by tentacle or hashtag tentacle raid. Your choice. And like I said, I will be back tomorrow afternoon for some Salmon Run and a little bit of In Stars and Time. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go rest my throat. No usual outro this time. Good night, everybody.